Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel again. It's been a week exactly since I was last out fishing, tiger and huss. Tonight I'm just going to be fishing on my local pier tonight, after conger tonight. It's my first session of the year targeting these. Conditions aren't too bad, there's a bit of a sea on. The water's actually not that dirty, well it is dirty but it's not dirty. It's like a turquoisey colour but there is a bit of dirt in it. But I've had them in these conditions before, like on this particular bit as well. So yeah, I think it's 20 gusting up to 29 mph southwesterlies tonight. So yeah, there's a lively sea on. I've also had big bass down the side of here in these conditions early on in the tide as well. So I'm just watching my rod while I'm talking to you guys, just in case. Early on in the tide you sometimes seem to get a nice bass here in these conditions, so but when it gets deeper you don't seem to catch them. It just seems to be catch a fish, it seems to be conger after that. So yeah, but can also a chance of a huss maybe later on as well as it gets deeper, possibly as well. So yeah, so there's a chance of a few fishing with big large fish baits downside of a pier wall. There's a fair chance of a few different species, you know what I mean? It's not just conger, there's other fish down there sometimes as well, you know, to catch, so it's not too bad. I'm just waiting for Tony to come down. He's fishing with us tonight. He's never really targeted conger before, but he fished this. He's fished it fished for them, I should say, a couple of times. He actually did get a double figure once in a club match. I think it was £10.10. I think that's his only conger off the pier, and I've fished this pier for years for conger, like since I was, well, I'm 27 now, probably about 13, 14 I started targeting them off here or anywhere, and in that time I've only ever had one double figure off here myself, so I just but having said that, I do a lot of my fishing's generally done on the rocks, as you know. Now and then I'll come on the pier to have a go for them, but it's generally the rocks I like to fish for them, you know. So, but it's nice and handy fishing. And Tony messages through the week and saying, handy fishing, it's handy fishing. I was like, yes I know. So we're alright. So it's nice and handy tonight. I think it's forecast heavy showers tonight as well. Or this evening I should say. I think high tide's 22 minutes past 9, so it's going to be dusky when we're finishing up. I think it's 5:15 now. So basically just fished 4 hours up to high tide and just seeing how we get on. Hopefully catch something other than a freaking dogfish. But I was hoping to get out for huss again next week sometime, but looking at the weather, like, it's given calm. The mark where you can catch quite a lot of huss, tend to need it loud, well, not rough entirely, just allow a bit of a chop with a bit of colour and you're sorted. But it's given calm I think from Monday onwards, so I don't think I'll be out for huss. I don't think next week, unless the weather changes dramatically. I don't think I will be out for them. I don't know what type of fishing I'll be doing next week, to be honest with you. Just have to wait and see. Just that I want to get out for them again, I really do, because I don't really put a lot of time in down that area. But as I say, I fished it once last year, that bit, and I think I had 3 huss that night, and 2 conger as well that bit actually as well. So I need to put more time in down there. Won't name the mark of course, but local lads will know where I mean. Tonight I've just on my local pier tonight, so just waiting for after us to come down now. Then more than likely I'll just come down, plop in and catch them at nice. Probably. I don't know. It's only a 6.6 metre tide tonight, so it's a fairly small tide as well. So but I've had fish off here on small tides and big tides, but probably medium tides are probably the best I've I fished off here, you know. So, it'd be nice. I've actually brought my outer bit of my graze bag. If people like graze like rucksack that you put around your side, I've been bringing that along with me recently. Well, past couple of sessions, anyways. In case I got a conger or a nice huss or a nice smooth hound, just so I can put them in like the sack and wear them. I've had now well, last week I had now that I wanted to wear really. So I just put that fish back pretty much right away last week. Didn't even bother weighing them because they weren't massive fish. So. But if we catch out nice, they'll be getting weighed in that that graze sack. I think it's a graze one I've got anyways. Not too sure. But it's easy for actually weighing congers as well. You're not getting absolutely, you're holding them on the scales and they're friggin' twisting and turning. At least in a bag, they're going to be in there nicely, and they're not going to. I've got a zip on it as well. It's a fairly new bag, so they won't be able to escape. Yeah, I think I've brought about 10 mackerel with me tonight, so that'll do for this session. I think they're like Joey sort of sizes actually, so I'll just keep dropping them down and see how we get on. That's all we can do. It's this type of fishing, like it's very slow, but it's it can definitely be worth it if you get a fish 100%. So yeah. So I'll put you down for now, guys, and I'll report back if hopefully we have some action. I hope we do, but if not, it's okay. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Cheers. Alright guys, just a quick update. No bites yet, not even a knock. I think I'm on my fourth drop now, and no bites. But hopefully, as high water approaches in a couple hours' time, we'll get a bite. Might only get a small strap or something if we do, but it'll be better than nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah, Tony's down now. He's not fishing with conger actually now. He hasn't managed to get any mackerel, so he's just came down with razor fish, and he's just banging it out at distance, and he's not really asked if he catches out like, so he maybe catch a ray or something, you know. Other than that, I don't think, you know, maybe a dogfish or something as well, you know. But might get surprised and he might catch a bass or something. You never know, do you? You just never know with sea fishing, like. So it's a cracking tide. I'll try and show you overboard actually. Lovely tide on, nice big sea. So I was just saying to Tony before, I said to him, I bet it's hellish over the rocks today. I like the conditions, you need to get well up, like, you know. It would have been hard work. To be fair, I just fancied the session on the pier for a change. Nice easy fishing, plus I'm not very well as well. I've got a bit of a bad head, a horrendous sore throat, and across the top of my chest it's like dead like stiff as well, and my back's a bit stiff, so I think the pier was the right decision. To be fair, we wanted to come to the pier during the week anyways, so it's the right decision, I think. So we'll just see how we get on. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. manage the strap then, guys. It's just come off. I'm gonna have to try and like maintain it. I'll just keep it here for now. Obviously I might put it in my bag just so I can. I'll try and show you in a sec. I've moved to a different spot, guys. I've moved different part of the pier. Where I was fishing wasn't producing. Fishing a bit more heavier ground down this part of the pier, and it's paid up. So I'll just try and get my camera sorted for you so you can see this strap. It's a proper black conger. Definitely a resident fish. I'd say it's about £4 or something. It's not massive, like, but it's a conger and it feeds the blank. That's why. Just try and get it sorted for you guys so you can see it. There we have it, guys. A nice little strap reel there, about £4. Yeah, black as out, like, it's just trying to bite that camera down because it looks a bit, the screen looks like a bit shite. There you go, that's miles better. There you go, guys, nice little strap, about £4. Yeah, awesome. Just on macro, but I've moved down to the heavier part of the ground of the pier where I've had as well. Obviously you can tell with how black it is that it's a resident fish as well, eh? Nice, there you go. Awesome stuff. So I'll get this, I'll get a still of this fish and then I'll get it returned and hopefully can catch a better one as well. That will be before high tide now, so I might get a better one, we'll see. So I'll catch you in a bit. Right guys, last cast. I've just managed another reel then, about maybe £5, a bit bigger than this young like, but another double figure fish, but never mind. There we go. Slightly better fish, a bit chunkier, a bit better scrap as well, but I don't even know if I got it on camera, like reeling it in, like, but right bang on high water. There we go. I say yeah, about £5 this young, guys. So 2 scraps. I'd say about an hour, or maybe even 50 minutes between each of them when I got them fish. So spot on. Chuffed the bits with that. There you go. Fantastic, guys. So that's it, guys. That's my last cast. So I'm gonna get going. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's not really much like talking here about what I'm doing. Well, it is a little bit, but right. So I'm gonna get still of this fish. I'm gonna come back and fight another day. So until next time, guys, on a very windy day, I'll catch us later. Cheers. Ta-ra.